Delarite, my MVVs, welcome. Hello, my lovely Delarite. How are you guys doing? Okay, so very quickly here. There's this new gist that just came. Oh, hey, it's not a small thing. Oh. They said Blublo could not believe her eyes, that she was so shocked that she fell on the ground and she screamed as in the pain that she felt was too much, as Ooni of Ife allegedly, as it is rumored, as it is reported, went to close down her Adire factory over the fight that they are having. You know that this whole month of June has not been a great month for the Oloris at all. Chai! It's been basbos. Ooni of Ife is so ready. Right now, sometimes something will happen, you will not understand where it's coming from. It is almost looking as if somebody gave Ooni of Ife something to drink to not like the Oloris. Almost like Ooni does not even want to see them at all. They said Ooni, as in finish Blublo's pride by going to close down her Adire factory. Now, you know that Blublo is an entrepreneur. They said she's also a lawyer. I don't know. I stand to be corrected. But if there's one thing she does well is, in the area of business, okay? She is the convener of African Fashion Week. Sorry, is it London Fashion Week and Nigerian Fashion Week? And that is huge. She makes a lot of money from that. Then in the royal family, she takes care of a lot of Ooni of Ife's business. And one of such businesses is that Adire factory. Now, one of the things that Blublo does is to promote Adire across African and Asian, South, the Latinos country, those people who are speaking Yorubas, okay? And she has promoted Adire for the longest of time. She wants people to wear Adire. And that is why you see sometimes you know that she has a peculiar way of dressing. Her dressing is not fashionable. That is in my own opinion, no, okay? Not that fashionable, but you see her, she uses Adire to do styles and all of that, and it's because she's trying to promote what she's got. Now, they say she has put in so much work on that Adire factory, and that was her pet project and everything. But because of this drama that is going on in the palace, they say Kabiyesi has gone to go and close the factory. That it does not want that factory to be managed by her anymore. And they said this has not gone well with her, that she has been feeling so down, that she has cried her eyes out. They say she screamed. She was so upset that Kabiyesi would do something like this to her. Why would Kabiyesi do something like this? Kabiyesi could have done anything but not touch the Adire. But the truth is that when you get married to a man, if all the information we are getting is the truth, when you get married to a man, I think the way the man also feels should be a topmost priority to you, being that you chose to be a polygamist, okay? Because this woman is the same woman who has come online to tell us that the grandfather got married to 47 wives. And so if that is the case, okay, what you're trying to say to people is that you are comfortable with being married to a man who is married to as many wives as possible. And so if you're comfortable with that kind of situation, why is this such a big deal? Because this man was married, all of you knew that he was married to a very beautiful and adorable woman. There is nobody in that palace who would tell me that they don't know that Ooni loves Queen Naomi. Yes, he loves Queen Naomi. I do know that when I say Ooni loves Queen Naomi, people will come here and tell me, okay, loves Queen Naomi, why did he marry this? There is no marriage without an issue. There is no perfect marriage anywhere. No marriage without an issue. However, yes, so Naomi had issues with the husband, but unfortunately there were too many people involved in trying to get her out of that marriage, and that was why the marriage packed up the way it did. So right now, we are hearing that Kabiyesi has gone to go and close this woman's Adire factory, because you know that That Adire factory is a factory that has been sponsored by KBSC. It's KBSC that brought that factory out. KBSC invested in that factory, and they say the documents and everything belongs to KBSC. That is what we are hearing, and they say KBSC has gone to go and close that factory out. And that is why this woman is so upset. The woman is so devastated. The woman has cried so much over this, of everything, even moving her out of the palace. They said it was not as painful as this. She said that she does not know what is going on. They say she is crying that somebody is using something on Ooni of Ife, that this is not the Ooni of Ife that they know. I said, good. What goes around comes around. So why is it that people find it very difficult to eat in the same plate that they used to feed others? When a woman was married to, look at, the kind of difficulties that these people made Olori Naomi to go through. Naomi is a preacher, an evangelist, or a prophetess, and they just wanted to disgrace her because they knew that the moment she leaves that place, people begin to ask her question, what kind of gospel are you preaching when you couldn't stay married to a man that you call your own husband? You cannot lead by example and all of that. But Naomi left because at that point, Naomi had to choose between her life and being with the Ooni of Ife under that circumstances. When this was happening to Naomi, everybody was celebrating. A lot of them were paying bloggers. Bloggers were dragging her, dragging Naomi and all of that. Everybody was celebrating. But what goes around comes around. And that is what a lot of people need to know about. As we are hearing, if all the information we keep hearing is the truth, they say KBSC went and gave the guards orders to go and lock the Adire factory. Now, they had people who were at work, but because Blublo, they said she's been very, very worried and not happy and sick and everything, so that she has not been coming like before. So most of the staffs are not also coming. But they say when they went there, they saw like 3 or 4 staff that were inside there. They were trying to do their tie and dye and all of that. They asked them to leave. That KBSC has asked them to come and lock the factory. That was how they locked the factory, changed the key, removed the cabs, pack some of those trucks that they have back inside the factory. They locked it. They took the key to go and give to KBSC. Hey! What an embarrassment. And they said this is what happened, that she's been crying so much. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Della Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the south. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. Della writes, I love you guys so much. Della writes, my Della writes, my Della writes, my super people. I appreciate you guys from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much for always being here. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So they said this is what has been going on, and she's been crying, that they are saying that somebody or people are actually doing something to the Ooni of Ife. This is not the KBSC that they know. And I say yes, so what goes around indeed comes around. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.